I.S.U.P.K.
Shalom, Baltimore. We are the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge. We started out in 1 West 125th Street up in Harlem, New York. We all fall under Commanding General Yohanna, and we are not affiliated with any other Israelite group. Since 1969, we've been teaching the truth of this Bible. Blacks, Hispanics, Native Indians are the true Jews of the Bible, and the white man is the devil. And they look, black man, they playing us for a goddamn fool in Baltimore, man. They playing us, man, and we gonna bring out this story, man, about these damn police officers and what our leaders are paying them, man. Let's get this story real quick, brother. Just put that over there. Start right there. We're going to bring this out about the Baltimore City Police Department, man, and how much they paying these officers out here, man. Go ahead, brother.
Once again, most of Baltimore's highest paid employees are police officers.
Baltimore City's highest paid employees are these racist goddamn cops that ride around abusing, intimidating, and murdering black people in Baltimore, man. Go ahead.
Over time, expenses in 2018 fiscal year, which ended June 30th, meant that 40 of the 50 highest paid city employees work for the Baltimore Police Department, including 7 of the top 10.
7 of the top 10 city employees are police officers. Police officers. Now let's find out how much this goddamn mayor is paying these police officers, man. This is unbelievable, man. Go ahead.
Sergeant William Harris Jr. was the highest paid city employee last year, earning $250,000.
They playing this goddamn racist cop $250,000, man, when they don't even have heat in Baltimore City schools, man. When they got mold growing in Baltimore City schools, man, where our little children can't even go to school without getting sick, man. They can't clean that up, but they can pay this goddamn racist cop $250,000, man. For what? Murder in Baltimore City gets solved at about 20%. What kind of goddamn job are you doing that we paying you $250,000, man? We gonna find out about some of these other racist cops, man.
Well above his base salary of $100,000.
Now we supposed to be paying him $100,000. Now he making $250,000. That's almost twice as much as he's supposed to be making. He's supposed to be making this on overtime. Now, in order to get time and a half on that overtime, to make $250,000 a year, he has to work 80 hours a week. Nobody's working 80 hours a goddamn week, man. They playing us for a damn fool in Baltimore, man. We paying the highest property taxes per capita in Baltimore City. And our children can't get heat in their schools, so they can go to goddamn schools. But Mayor Pugh can pay this white boy $250,000 to do nothing, to sit in a cop car and go to sleep all damn night while people being murdered. They call Baltimore City the most dangerous city in America. Baltimore City is the place where we pay these goddamn but only get 20% off a murder rate? A damn near 400 people a year dying, man. And we paying these fools all this money? They playing us for a goddamn fool, black man. That's what it is, man. They playing us for the fool. Go ahead, brother.
Harris Jr. was also the highest paid city employee of fiscal year 2017. Harris Jr. was also the highest paid city employee of fiscal year 2017. He was followed in the most recent fiscal year by Sergeant Ethan R. Newberg, who earned $243,000 on
$250,000 again. Goddamn. All these police officers making $250,000. Like, what kind of job are you doing that we need to pay you this much money when the crime rate in Baltimore City is astronomical? Why are we paying these racist police officers all of this money when our goddamn schools got mold in them, man? Man, this is outrageous. It's ridiculous. They playing us for the damn fool, man. I'm trying to tell you. Look, America is just like ancient Egypt, man. And the reason why America is like ancient Egypt, because there was a people in ancient Egypt that served hard bondage. There is also a people in America that serve hard bondage. That's why the Lord called America spiritually ancient Egypt. We gonna get that in the Bible, man. You understand? Let's get Revelations 11 and 8. Because in this country, we are serving hard bondage. And they put taskmasters over us, just like they did in ancient Egypt, man. Because we are the people, the same people that served that hard bondage back in ancient Egypt. Just like we are the same people right now that serve that same hard bondage in America today. Everybody eats off of us. All of these other nations of people, they eat off of us, man. You understand? The white man hunts us in these goddamn streets. We gonna bring all this out, man. Check this out. Now, this is ancient Egypt. And we're gonna make the correlation because these are the same people that were in Egypt building the damn pyramids as the same Negroes today that build the damn skyscrapers. Go ahead, brother.
Revelation chapter 11, verse 8. And their dead bodies shall lie in the street of the great city.
Who dead bodies lie in the street, black man? You understand? Damn near 400 murders a year. Who dead bodies lay in the street? The black man dead bodies lay in the street. That's how we know this is talking about America. In every major city in America, the black man dies in astronomical numbers, man. Go ahead.
Which spiritually is called Sodom and Egypt.
Which spiritually is called Sodom. Read that again.
Which spiritually is called Sodom.
Which spiritually is called Sodom. You know why America is called Sodom too? Homosexuality, man. You understand? Homosexuality. We can't tell who's the man and who's the goddamn woman in this country, man. Black men are shameful, man. Shameful walking down the street with breasts, man. Shameful getting your rod cut off, man. It's shameful. All of these beautiful women out here, man. You understand? Beautiful bodies, man. All shapes and sizes, man. You understand? And you want a damn man. Come on, man. What's going on in America? That's why America is called spiritually Sodom, man. It's called spiritually something else. Go ahead.
And Egypt.
And Egypt. It's called spiritually Egypt because of the hard bondage that Negroes was doing in Egypt and that Negroes is doing in America here today. You understand? Let's get Exodus 1 and 10. We gonna find out what Negroes was doing back in Egypt, man. And I'm gonna tell you, they set taskmasters over Negroes back in Egypt, man, that was oppressing them with hard bondage, intimidating and murdering them, man. And guess what? they was paying them a lot of money too. Just like they paying these filthy cops in Baltimore $250 million to run around oppressing and murdering and destroying innocent people, man. Black people never had a crime problem until we joined this white man. We never had a problem with homosexuality, incest, and pedophilia until we joined this white man. You understand? Go ahead, brother.
Exodus chapter 1, verse 10. Come on. Let us deal wisely with them.
Come on, let us deal wisely with them. This is what Pharaoh said about the people of Moses back in ancient Egypt. He said, come, let us deal wisely with them. The same thing the white man does today. He deals wisely with us. You understand? He put the crack and the heroin in our communities so that we will beg for help from the crime problem that was created from it. He's the one that took all of our businesses and gave them to other nations of people. So all of that money will go out of the black community, and we would be destroyed from all the crime that was created from it. And then from the crime that was created, from all of the evil that the white man did, he mass incarcerates us and makes $1 trillion off of it each year. You understand? He generates $1 trillion in revenue incarcerating black men in America, man. We never had a crime problem until the white man came in our neighborhoods intimidating us, murdering us, dropping off his dope, his pedophilia, and his homosexuality. That's why we call the white man the devil that the Bible speaks of. And we teaching the same thing that Commanding General Yohanna taught us. The white man is evil, man. And all of the goddamn evil that he does, he wants us to join in it, so it separates us from our God. Go ahead, brother.
Lest they multiply.
Lest they multiply. Just like in ancient Egypt, the white man puts abortion clinics in every one of our neighborhoods, man. You can walk down the street and see Planned Parenthood right there. You can see the smoke coming out the chimney. Go down there at about dusk where they incinerate our babies after they pull them out the mother a piece at a goddamn time. After they steal the stem cells and extract the melanin out of the goddamn bodies, they incinerate them right in Planned Parenthood down the goddamn street. The white man's the devil. Go ahead.
Right. And it come to pass that when there falleth out any war, they join also unto our enemies.
Look, the white man is afraid of us. He never takes his foot off of our necks because he's always been afraid. We are smarter than he. We are stronger than he. We are better than he. The white man understands this. All of his trickery is made so that we will be underfoot in prosperity for all time underneath of this animal, man, being abused and being murdered, man. The same goddamn thing went on in ancient Egypt. The white man studies ancient Egypt, man. He knows all about it. Goddamn it, he whitewashed it. Made all the people in Egypt white. You understand? Go ahead, brother.
And fight against us.
And fight against us. The white man is afraid of us, man. He is afraid for us to rise. Just like in ancient Egypt, he keeps us underfoot, man. Go ahead.
And so get them up out of the land.
Get them up out of the land. You understand? The same thing the white man does today. He gentrifies our neighborhoods. Put us out in the goddamn street, makes us homeless, while other races of people are allowed to walk down our street with impunity. You understand? The black leaders holler, go out in the street and lock all the goddamn young black people up. Those are our sons and our daughters. They need help. They can turn their lives around. The white man arrests them and throw them away, man. They have nowhere to work when they get out of the goddamn penitentiary because we have no businesses. We have nowhere for them to work. If they go to the white man, they got a record. He won't give them a job. So the only thing they can do is make a living in the street. The black man will make a way. You understand that? The black man is a king. The black man ain't just gonna lay down and die. He gonna help his family. He's gonna help himself. He's gonna go out here in these streets, man. And the white man knows and understands that. You understand? This is how he destroys us, man. He's been studying us for years. He studied ancient Egypt. Ancient Egypt became powerful off of the backs of black people, the same way the white man did it. He studied ancient Egypt. He learned how the Pharaoh worked Negroes with vigor and worked them until they damn near fell out and built monuments, you understand, and was able to feed not only Egypt, but several other nations as well. Go ahead, brother.
Therefore, they did set over them taskmasters.
They set over them taskmasters. Just like they put these goddamn police out here, man. These correctional officers, these probation officers that work black people to death, man. You understand? Your probation officers give you rules that you can't possibly follow, that you have to go back to prison on, man. They piss you every day. You understand? They say you gotta be in a certain place every day. They say you can't associate with certain people. You understand? You end up going right back to prison. They give you impossible tasks that you cannot follow. Why? So they can get you back and privatize prisons to continue making millions or trillions of dollars off of the backs of the black man. Slavery has never been over black people. They playing us for a damn fool. There is no equality in America, man. Everyone can see the disparity and justice in America, man. The black man goes to prison, the white man gets away with it.
That's right.
Go ahead.
To afflict them with their burdens.
To afflict them with their burdens. You understand? The white man here in America today, he afflicts us with our burdens, man. He works us with vigor, man. The black man out here working 2 and 3 jobs just to goddamn survive. You understand? He split up the black families, man, so that the young people could grow up without a father, could grow up without discipline. You understand? So the black man, the black boy goes out in the street and does not understand discipline and ends up getting himself murdered by some racist cop, man, who has no empathy on the brother, man. You understand? There's nothing stronger than a household being risen up by a black man and a black woman, man. And we had that at one time until our leaders sold us back into the hell of the white man, until they desegregated America. The black man is strong with the father in the house. The white man understood that. So he binded up the strong man. They did the same goddamn thing in Egypt, man. The same thing. They made us work. They fed us beer and cocaine, man, so that we destroy ourselves. The same thing the white man did today. He put crack and heroin in our community so that we destroy ourselves. And if the black woman had a male son, he wanted them killed as well. Pharaoh wanted them killed. The same way the white man wants every black male destroyed, man. Go ahead.
And they built for Pharaoh treasure cities.
The Negro built treasure cities for Pharaoh that still stand today, man. You understand? Those temples, those obelisks, the black man built those. Just like we built the obelisk in goddamn D.C. Just like we built and designed the whole goddamn district, man. The White House included. The black man works with vigor in America, destroyed and in poverty, and yet still made America the greatest nation on the earth, just like we did Egypt back in ancient times, man. The same thing that happened in Egypt is happening in America today, man. That's why the Lord calls America spiritually Egypt, man, from the hard bondage and vigor. Go ahead.
for federal treasure cities and Pike and Ramses.
And Ramses, just like we built New York and Detroit, just like we built Black Wall Street, but we built that by ourselves and for ourselves, and the white man couldn't take it. He could not take the prosperity that came out of Black Wall Street, so he murdered everybody, man, and destroyed everybody. You understand? The white man is a natural homosexual, man. It's the same way we built Baltimore, man. Baltimore is a port city. The white man was able to destroy it with impunity, man. He was able to ship that dope in down the harbor, man, and spread it all over Baltimore. Destroyed Baltimore, and then came in and said, okay, black people, you got a crime problem. Now that you got a crime problem, I'm going to help you solve it. I'm going to fix that crime problem for you. Let this noise pass, man. Or the white man comes in the neighborhood and say, let us fix that problem for you. We're going to lock up all your sons. We're going to lock up the best of your community. We're going to destroy the best of you. We're going to put them in prison, throw away the key, make them work in privatized prisons, building everything from goddamn solar panels to McDonald's wrappers, man. Did you know the black man builds the uniforms, the furniture, and a lot of weapons that are high security right in privatized prisons, man? They even got the pudding pop man over there in prison now, man. Building, you know what I'm saying? Building the boxes, the Jell-O pudding boxes, man. You understand? That's how they do us, man. Now, black people, now a wealthy white man would have never went straight off to prison. They would have never taken a wealthy white man and sent him directly to prison before he had a chance to at least take care of his business if he was found guilty anyway. They took the pudding pop man straight off to prison, man. You understand? He got convicted, he got sentenced, he went directly to jail. 3 to 10. Made an example out of him, because that's what they do to black people. They make an example out of us. Even though most of the rape is being done by white men. Most of the rape and the pedophilia in this country is being done by white men. But they make an example out of a black man. You understand? That can't even be proven. They did that for 400 years in America, man. Let's get back to ancient Egypt. Go ahead.
But the more they afflicted them, the more they multiplied and grew.
The more they afflicted them, back there in the Bible, the more Negroes multiplied. And you got to understand something. The more the white man destroys us here in America, the more babies he murders through abortion, the more murders that happen through crime, the black woman still brings forth life, man. You understand? The black man still multiplies in America. It drives white people crazy. They want more of us dead. They want more affliction. They want more poverty. They want more murder. You understand? And we just went through about police officers making $250,000 when they only solving 20% of the murders in Baltimore City. Now, if they only solving 20% of the murders, how do we know who the hell is doing all the goddamn murdering? We don't know. These are the things the white man put out there, man, to give us a perception of ourselves, man. To make us believe that we are the criminals, that we are doing something wrong. The white man made this community the way it is, man. Black people had no power to do it, had no means, no monetary means to do it. The white man owns the law. He owns the stores. You understand? He made this neighborhood the way it is. We got to stop blaming ourselves, man. We got to put the blame on where it belongs, man. The white man sitting back making billions upon trillions of dollars off of us, man. These white racist cops who never get justice, man. They never face any justice for the brutality they do against black people. Well, they sitting pretty, man. They making a goddamn $250,000 every year, man, off of our tax money. Baltimore pays the highest property taxes per capita. And we're paying these racist cops $250,000 when our babies got mold in their schools, man. The white man's the devil. Go ahead.
And they were grieved because of the children of Israel.
The white man is always grieved because of us, man. That's why after 400 years, all the raping, all the murdering and enslaving he does, the goddamn KKK only increases. The skinheads, they only increase. My question is, what the hell have black people ever done to white people besides build their goddamn country for them and give them everything we goddamn have and become Christian? You understand? And fighting their wars and win their damn wars for them. On the front line, working for them. You understand? And the white man still hates us. We perm our hair, and the white man still hates us. We say, yes, sir. The white man still hates us. We forgive him for all the goddamn murders and atrocities. You understand? We change our damn voice, and he still hates us for it, man. You understand? There is nothing we can do to make white people love us. So why not love our goddamn self?
Nobody tell you crack. You know why? Because I never saw you before. But you a black man like me.
My whole life was trying to find something to follow. Had loyalty, every man tried to borrow. Felt pain and a lot of sorrow. Got betrayed, so packs I didn't even have my heart broke. Living confused, about to lose hope. Cops got me on the side of the road like a sideshow. Need an antidote before I croak. Now I'm setting fire to rhythm man blues for this guitar smoke. Rebel with no cause, trying to find direction. The world got me vexed. Picked up a bad liquor habit that's hereditary from oppression. Felt like my life was on fire, trying to find an exit. Now look, 10 G's plus a good wreck. Sometimes a follower is a soldier, trying to find a good shepherd. Plus when you in hell, how do you excel? Wisdom the breath of life, I don't believe in fairy tale. Listen well to what I tell. No calling can cause pain, something that a rebel knows very well. Can't you tell I was sent from the Lord?